Hey, are you gonna be okay going out today, Kira?
Of course. Why would I not?
Well, I mean, you still seem kinda off.
I do not know what you mean.
How do you feel?
I am excited.
Excited?
Yes, I am seeing someone special today.
Really? I didn't know you'd, I mean,
Yes?
nothing. So, who are you seeing today?
Someone very important. I cannot miss the scheduled time.
Oh, do you have an appointment? That makes more sense.
No, I have to be at a specific location to see my patient by 10:30. That is the time they always make to the store.
Wait, what?
If you'll excuse me, I have to get going.
He was talking about a patient?
Can you hear me? You can feel how nervous I am, yes? It has been a while. I missed you. Everything has been so gray without you. I'm tired of being so worked up. I'm exhausted. Cluttered and noisy. I want it to stop. Would you be able to make the busyness go away? Oh, there you are. You truly are special. I've never been so fond of someone before. To leave the house on the weekend this way is completely out of character for me. Out of character. Why does that make me feel strange to say? What is in character for me? What is this? No, this is not supposed to happen. Looking at you is not supposed to give me this kind of feeling. Why is my heart beating this way? This isn't right.
Can I help you find something, sir?
No, I'm alright. Thank you.
Are you sure? You don't seem alright.
She can tell.
There are some benches against the wall over here if you need to rest.
Thank you. I will. Let's see. I'm surrounded. The store is getting louder. There are more people here now. I'm in danger. I need to sit down. This is not good. If I get any closer to panicking. No, I cannot lose control. Not here. I feel the space around me getting heavier. I have to get out of here. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. I can't breathe.
Kira, you're back a lot sooner than I thought you'd be. You okay?
I need to hide. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Oh, no, you were not late. I was just anticipating you was all. How are you doing? Good, I'm glad you are well. I seem to be in a good mood. Do I? Well, perhaps I am. It has been quite a long time since you saw me, after all. It can be easy to put things like this off, especially if you do not believe there is anything worth discussing. I am grateful you continue dedicating yourself to me. Well, my practice. Oh, that. I nearly forgot. I suppose it is strange to encounter me outside of my office. I apologize for running off the way I did. I was not feeling well, and I'm not used to seeing people I know in public. I hope I did not upset you. I didn't mean to be rude. Good. Anyhow, I am happy you made it on time. Now, shall we begin? Alright, you should be good to go. I'll make sure you can pick your next frames as soon as possible. Take care, alright? Sure, what can I do for you? Nervous. Do I seem nervous? Is it that obvious? I apologize. I do my best not to let it show. No, it is not your fault. Well, I just... No, it would not be appropriate for me to speak of. You do not have to worry about me, I promise. I appreciate the concern, but I am alright. Last time? You mean your last appointment? I apologize, that was so long ago now. I cannot recall exactly how I was feeling. Oh, you mean when you approached me at the store? Well, that had nothing to do with you. I was unwell before you approached me. I'm sorry, I really do appreciate your concern, but I cannot have this conversation with a patient. It is too personal. I will be alright. Thank you. Here, let me walk you out.
Hey, Kira. I'm gonna go walk around and find a place to take a nap.
Alright, be careful. You know how to call me if you need me. I'm going to head out to run some errands soon.
Okay, I got my key.
It should work fine. This is strange. I have a routine for coming here to pick things up at the house. I cannot recall how I decided this was the best time of day to do it. It feels so natural at this point. Clockwork. Good morning. That's right, you always do your weekly shopping at this time. How could I possibly forget? I am alright. No, it is fine. I simply was not expecting anyone to be standing behind me. So, how are you? I've never prepared for an interaction like this. I haven't the slightest idea what to do. I see. Well, it's certainly odd crossing paths with someone like myself multiple times. It was not a coincidence, and you know it. Change the subject. How are your new glasses? The frame you picked suits you well. Too much. Good, I'm glad you like them. Mine? Oh, no, I suppose they are not a common shape of reading glasses. Not anymore, at least. Yes, I'm farsighted. My vision overall is a tad blurry, but anything a few feet away at most will be indecipherable for me. Isn't it so ironic to have an eye doctor with poor vision? You were talking to them. Everything is normal. What does normal mean? You have to run now. Yes, I'm alright. Sit down. Don't. We'll be trapped. No, I need to keep it together long enough to pay for my things. I will be fine. Don't worry. Just feeling a bit off. It happens. I'm going to bring up what I have here. I'm just about done. You want to walk with me? I promise I will be alright. You do not have to go through the trouble. Isn't this what you wanted? Why are you pushing them away? No, you know why. You don't want them knowing how much of a messed up son of a... Sorry. I insist. I cannot argue with that. I will do my best to take my mind off what is distracting me while I talk with you. Yes, I was planning to bake tonight. I thought I would stock up on a few other ingredients before I run out. There's no occasion. Just an average weekend with my cat is all. What? Cute, huh? Well, we will see how cute he is once I'm kicking him out of the kitchen for trying to steal cake batter. His name is Sherbet. He's a calico. Very friendly, but a little naive at times. All you need to do is offer him a snack and you have his attention. That is who the popcorn here is for. Is it safe? He does not seem to have any problems eating it. He says he does not like the way it gets stuck in his teeth, though. What? Did I say something strange? Just finish checking out and get out. Oh, nothing. Just thinking. I'm surprised you would want to speak to me this way. I know you have been my patient for a while now, but I did not expect you to approach me on your own. You remember that far back? Yes, I was still a student then. I suppose it really has been a long time since we met. I hope I have treated you well. Go on. Say it. Say why you're here. Of course, it is my job to be the best doctor I can be, after all. I suppose this is a bit backwards, helping me this way, I mean. Again, I appreciate your help. Yes, I should be fine to drive home. I'll be alright once I leave. I do not handle crowds very well. I will be relaxed soon enough. Liar. You want to walk me to my car? No, I guess there is no harm in that. Do you want me to carry one of your bags? You can handle it, huh? Alright, I will not doubt you. Okay, with everything in the back seat, I should be ready to head home. Yes, I promise to get some rest. Hey, may I ask you something? I understand it is just the kind thing to do, but why are you so caring towards me? This is not the first time you have been this way, and I'm not just referring to our last appointment. It feels like you have always shown some level of concern for me. Are you sure? You just tell yourself that to justify being so in love with them. You accept any form of kindness, don't you? It wouldn't matter who it's from. You just don't have anything good to compare to. No, that's not true. You're special. You're different. Then tell them everything. Tell them about the pictures you've taken. Tell them about how you remember when they go to work or when they go shopping. Tell them how you know their favorite color, their go-to restaurants, their musical preferences. You haven't had an appointment with them in years, yet you remember every little detail after only being told once. You have their address and phone number memorized from looking at their paperwork. You don't even have to ask for any information, you just know it. You're a disgrace. I'm sorry, I need to leave. I will not keep you busy any longer. You don't have to feel bad. I can handle myself. My well-being is not your responsibility anyhow. Care about me? Well, I care about you as well. That is why I must head home. I do not want you to see any more of this. I should be leaving. I'm sure we will see each other again next week anyway. I mean, well, you have mentioned in the past that you shop here, so, assuming it is still the case, I need to leave. I have made a fool out of myself enough. I will see you. I mean, have a good rest of your day, dear. Ugh, how humiliating. This is what I wanted. I can barely hold a conversation with them. Have a good rest of your day, dear. Oh, dear God!